Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Finnick LaFay and today we are here with some wild mains. I actually had a birthday the day before filming, so I'm really excited to show you all what has come in the mail around now and also what I found out while thrifting with my friends. So this one was discounted because it had some packaging damage, which I see, which, you know, I don't care too much about packaging damage. I'm an out-of-box collector, so this is Cherry. Meet Cherry, the fanciest horse in the world of wild mains, who serves up the finest tea and macarons from Cherry's Tea and Treats. Color streak gold, representing overwhelming generosity and compassion for others. Cherry is sophisticated and always looking for ways to treat friends to fun, finery, and anything French. Alright. I always love the art on these things. Keep forgetting how to get them unboxed, though. Oh, well, that's annoying. They put the Amazon logo right over some of the box art. Like, what I consider the important box art. That's real annoying. I love that the little hairbrush is a teapot, and it's just so cute. The coloring of this is very, like, oh, what's the word? I don't know, it's very cute, it's very soft. I love how they managed to balance the kind of, like, creamy vibe it has with, you know, the rest. I don't know how well she'll go with the rest of the set with the color balances, but I do think I think she'll fit fairly well, and I think it'll be really cute. But also this kind of all has this less vibrant look than a lot of other toys, which I really like. And not necessarily, like, less vibrant in, like, you know, there's less color, but it's different color tones than are usually in kids' toys these days. Kind of almost a vintage mimicry. Alright. Let me just pull this right out. Oh, this is taped in. Interesting. They really didn't want anything moving. Let me get the tape off. Oh, and then I'm probably going to have to take this insert out so that I can get the plastic insert out. How did they even get this all put together? Because, like, oh my god, my Furby keeps going off. I don't know why. I live in my toy collection. A little extra cardboard on the inside of that. I don't know why. I love that we have the little inserts, because then that means you could, you know, change the background, get creative with it, which I think will be really cool for kids. Very sweet. Is this recyclable? Ugh, I'm not seeing a recycling logo. That's unfortunate. But this, like, it gives very Beauty and the Beast, which I don't know if that was accurate French inspiration, but looks like the top doesn't come off. It means we won't lose it, but like, oh look, it's like a little heart. The spout's a heart, and there's a fleur-de-lis. Very cute. Another little teacup. I love this. And the macarons. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Oh, those are sugar cubes. Oh, that's charming. No, I'm not seeing a recycling logo on the plastic inserts right now, which is very disappointing. Okay, let's finally get her out. I think she is one of the best designed horses I have unboxed yet. Just so you know, I have Candy and Perla. And I think she is better designed than both of them. Like, she feels more... She feels very high quality, and... like, they were going off with her. Come on, give me your hair. Cool. I'll take all the plastic tags out of that later. But look at her. We got all the layering, and of course we got her harness, but we've got, like, the fake pearls. 2 different shoe types. These even have little heels. That's darling, okay? That's adorable. I don't really like displaying them with their harnesses on, so I'll take that off and put it in the back of the carriage. But look how gorgeous she is. And the hair is fantastic, okay? Her hair is fantastic. I love her eyes. Like, no offense to Candy, but the yellow eyebrows just really didn't mesh with her look unless she was wearing her crown. She looks cohesive. She looks awesome. Love the little contrast of the eyes, but it goes with her, stand. Iconic. Gorgeous. No notes. Beautiful. I have another one. I'm gonna get her out of the box and then I'll show her off, okay? So now we have Coco unboxed. I'm really happy with all her accessories. It's really cool that we have a different mold for the, plushies. Well, quote, plushies. You can't remove any of the food from the trays it's attached to, which is kind of eh for me, but I do think this is a really, really cute accessory, like the little... I love, like, little clear things. Yeah, it looks like it, you know, there was effort put into it. But I do think that Cherry's outfit was better. This one has, like, you know, raw seams. I don't think they'll fray too much, but I don't know, maybe with some more play, and this is held on with just some elastic. I like the horse. She is very cute. But I do think that Cherry has the better outfit of the two of them. Are these functional pockets? Okay, she gets more points. There's functional pockets. That's, like, at least 10 extra points. But, yeah, those are the wild manes I got. And so let's get into what I thrifted on my birthday. First, we got this little dragon, who was $3.50. I just really like dragons. That's all there is to it, really. It looked in good condition, and, you know, for $3.50, yeah, I'm bringing the dragon home with me. And then I got this bag for the La-Di-Da doll inside. Maybe we'll see who else is in here, and if they're, you know... Aww, the previous owner made her wings. Oh my god, I'm going to have to keep those. That's adorable. I do need to clean up her hair a bit, I think. But, you know, has her original outfit except for the shoes, so I don't mind that too much. The wings are so cute. I don't know who this is. I bet she is from some horse girl movie or other, and she is missing a hand. By that I mean it got chewed off by a dog or something. Maybe there's markings on here. DWALLC? Made in 2020. Or at least the sculpt was. Knee joints but no elbows. So probably for mounting a horse. Oh, and she looks like she's from the same show or whatever. Some sort of horse girl show, I'm sure. But, you know, they weren't really the point. I just wanted a la-di-da doll. And then we found another dragon for $2.50, so I love dragons. What can I say? Sorry, I'm trying to get all the plastic tabs situated while I get the paper stowed. But yeah, he's cute. I also managed to find a bunch of DVDs, and I'm really excited about that, because two of them were at a smaller thrift store and only $1 each. Those were this little older Batman. I'm not sure if I've seen this one yet, but I love adding things to my physical media collection because I don't have subscription services. And I also got this one. I have seen this one. It's one of those things that's like kind of bad, but in a fun way. And then I got Muppets Most Wanted because I already have the other Muppets movie that came out around the same time. So I'm really happy with those. And at the same thrift store, I also got these for $1 each, because I thought I might need them if I got any heavier dolls. And then I proceeded to, at the next thrift store, which is where I got all of these, find Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. I saw her little shoes poking out of a pile of porcelain dolls, and I was like, oh my god, it's Dorothy! And I like Wizard of Oz, and I decided I was splurging, so I got, you know, she's $7, but which is usually more than I spend on my dolls, but she's porcelain, which is different, and I figured she was worth it to me. Oh, I'll cut her tag off later, but, you know, I'm actually really happy that I found these stands, because I got a tall one just in case, and, oh, I think I might have wrecked it in my, okay, it wasn't straight because I had it in my backpack wrong, but, yeah, she should fit on the taller stand, and, that's, you know, very fortuitous. Alright, I think I only have 2 more items, and these are probably, you know, I'll save the one that I think the most people will find cool for last, but, this is one of those things that's a little bit niche, but not extra niche. I found Cassandra from Tangled the series as a plush. I didn't know they made plushies of her. It makes sense, though. She needs a little washing, but I'm glad that she's mine, because I love Tangled the series. I think it's amazingly done, and, yeah, I love it. I do think they bungled up the last season a little bit, but I still have a lot of affection for it in my heart. So, I'm so happy to have Cassandra. Is it Cassandra or Cassandra? It's been a while since I watched it. And lastly, what I think most people will find cool, I have Coraline and her cat. I love Leica Studios. I saw an exhibit on them at the Museum of Pop Culture, and they're amazing, okay? I love claymation, even though it creeps me out a little bit. But it's such a cool art form, and I love seeing it. And I'm so glad to have some Coraline merch, because I always see it at, like, Hot Topic and stuff, and I never like it enough to get it, but, you know, I got her at the thrift, and she's actually a really cool plushie, and I love that she has the cat. Do I have anything else? Nope, I think that's everything I got. So let's move on to the eco bricking and get that all finished up. The awful thing about the Wildmanes is that I was going through their packaging and I am not entirely sure that the plastic shells are recyclable. They might have it marked on the back of the cardboard pieces, but it is not marked on the plastic, which I think is pretty bad. If they aren't marked, I will shred them up and use them in a different project. In case, like, I know I've been kind of vague about it, but I've been saving, the non-recyclable hard plastic in order to use as light diffusing in some light-up shelves that I'm making. So, hopefully that'll be cute. And I'm just, you know, trying my best to save everything and make sure that nothing ends up in landfill. Unless, you know, I have extenuating circumstances, like I'm on a trip and have limited, luggage space. Because, you know, that has happened. That's what happened with, Candy. I had limited luggage space, so I unboxed her and didn't bother with the packaging unless I thought the art was cool. In it goes. Alright, that looks like the last of the... Oh, wait, yeah, I got the plastic bag. Okay. And of course the cardboard from the packages, isn't recyclable because it has a shiny inner lining, which means that it is basically lined with plastic, and thus can't be recycled. Because two different materials, even if both are recyclable, if they are compounded, the recycling plant can't separate them, because we don't have that technology at a mass scale yet. Sorry, phone ran out of storage, but I just wanted to say that I'm going to be using the cardboard in paper mache, so it's not going to go to waste, even though it can't be recycled. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!